one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, I am not even going to remotely sugarcoat it. I had difficulties. Big time. And it was an embarrassing situation. But I'm going to simply look at that as, I don't know, my starting point, you know? I mean, as I said before, and I shall say again, this game is getting 100%ed one way or another, so it doesn't matter how badly I do. Eventually, at the end of the day, I will have done all there is to do. I will accomplish what I consider to be the unaccomplishable, and I look forward to that day. Until then, I'm realistically probably going to struggle some more, but let's try anyway. I gotta try.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Okay. A special gem lies at the end of the death route? The death route? Excuse me, the death route? Okay, that's concerning. I don't like how that sounds. I suppose I have to go and find the death route now. All right. They are literally firebombing out the windows. Why? Why would they do that? All right, I'm out. The only solution was to get the hell out of there before they even had a chance to start, I guess. Criminy. Crim-caroo. All right, let's go. Go, magic carpet, go. Yes, that famous point in history when magic carpets were everywhere. This really is just, I don't know, Arabia theme. This, like I said, man, this game seldom really has much to do with time travel. Anywho, oh, okay. I was getting very little visibility on that one, so I didn't really know what you wanted from me. Also, oh, they're experiencing distress. Unfortunate. All right, so we've got more firebombing. Don't need it, don't want it. Why would you butt stomp at that exact moment? I know I'm the one that told you to do it, but you should have vetoed that decision. At that exact moment, the game should have said, bro, why did you hit that button? That's mad stupid. I ain't even gonna do that. Okay. And give me all of your box stuffs, please. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. This isn't that terribly difficult. All right. Amazed I did not get myself killed, but there's still time. Here we go. See, it's moments like that. Remember when I was in that bonus room in future tense and I couldn't like break through the wall? I mean, I can spin through things. So why couldn't I spin through things there? Is it because I was jumping? I do not know. But okay. Let's go. We've got some bonuses to take care of. Let's see, you're gonna try and make me go real fast. You're gonna try and, what are you gonna try and do? Ah, all right, well, that makes sense. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Now do the slamma-jamma. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Ah, yep. It is very, very invested in teaching me about all of my various abilities. I understand. Okay. Here's an idea. There we are. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. I'm scared. I fear for my life. Okay, it's 2. Oh boy, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. There we are. There is definitely a more time-efficient way of going about that, but I do not care. I do not give a goddamn. All right. And that is everything. Okay, cool, very cool. Time will tell if it's, you know, all of the boxes, though. Also, yeah, I have, like, no extra lives anymore at all, and that is a massive bummer. Lost them all in a situation I had no business finding myself in. All right. Now, the death route is one of two things, I imagine. It is, it's either a route, where you don't, okay, never mind. You know what? Let's just completely ignore any of my speculative theories. Here it is. It's damn skull and crossbones. Okay. I'm almost positive these were in at least one of the prior games. Okay, so... get through this and don't die, huh? Big ask, big ask. But I'll do my bestest. I'm waiting. I'm gonna do this slow and steady if I have to, okay? Don't charge ahead like an absolute dumbass. Okay, alright. I keep expecting. What just happened? Why did I do that? And, I wager that's the one and only chance I get, huh? No, it's not. That's interesting. Huh. I wonder what the rules and stipulations are. There have to be some. Maybe... did I lose an actual life from doing this? That's gotta be it, right? Like, unlike other bonus areas, I lost a life. I think I had 4 before, so I don't know what. Weird. Anyway, I have absolutely no idea why I careened myself off of that platform. I think I was just scared about the fact that the enemy was still there, and I was like, go in a different direction so it can't touch you, because that'll kill you. And for some reason, my brain seemed to think that... yeah, okay, alright, okay, alright. That is part of the problem. I'm understanding it. Double jump, obviously, right? Like I need to get up on top of the situation. That's the problem. I'm attempting to attack it from a horribly incorrect angle. That's gotta be the situation at hand here. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, I have actually a new theory. A new theory that I'm none too happy about, but I feel pretty confident in. Maybe, just maybe, because I died, period, at all, I will now no longer be able to get the gem at the end of this, even though I'm about to be, you know, clearing it and everything. Maybe that's the stipulation. Maybe that's the way. But if that's the case, why even bother letting you go here at all? Like, you already screwed up. Why give the player false hope at that point? Is what I want to know. Okay, I gotta ask, why are you firebombing everything? I mean, to one hand, an extent, I understand. It's like, you know, they're trying to kill me. Yes, I get that, but sometimes they're doing it before I'm anywhere even close. Also, hang on, I have 3 lives. I am losing lives here. I must have had 5 at some point, and I don't know when or how that is even remotely possible, but it must be the case. Okay. I have so many questions, and they're only going to be answered by actually getting my goofy ass over to the ending. So come on, Coco, come on. Whoa, okay, that's one way of going about things. I'm just gonna, thank you. All right, bye. Bye-bye, y'all have yourself a wonderful day. Coco's got places to be, all right? Don't involve any of you weirdos. And sprint cycle, okay. All right. We're going to not screw this up. I'm gonna wait. Just wait very casually, very patiently. And there we go. And I do get the gem. Then yeah, it must simply be the fact that you lose lives here. That's interesting. Or there's some other unknown element to it that I don't know. Maybe something to do with not dying on the way to the platform? But I mean, then I did die, so I don't understand how that would work. Well, Coco's really happy about the situation, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and call that a win. And yes, we didn't, officially speaking, finish the level, so... part of me wants to go over there and try to get all of the boxes. But I also feel like, statistically, it's unlikely. So, we'll do it later. I really am just kind of, Oh, dang! I didn't realize Coco could faceplant. That's kind of funny. But, no, I'm convinced there's gonna end up being, like, you don't have the right power-up for it, or something, you know? Anywho, oh boy! More motorcycle racing. This can only go well. Okay, well, my first and primary objective is going to be getting the gem. I don't care. Oh my goodness, I don't care at all about getting first place. I just want to get everything else. There we go. Then we can focus on other problems. Okay, very cool, very cool. Well, aren't you just a fresh pot of bullcrap? Why? Can I die? I can phase through solid matter, apparently. Can I die? No. You just straight up can't die here. Can I restart? No. Okay. So, screw up and, well, there's literally nothing more for you. Revel in it. Bask in the shame and horrendousness that is your skill level. You made a single mistake, and now you have to live with it for the 2 to 3 minutes it takes for you to be able to finish this level. Like, what in the hell? That's total mess. Alright. I can already foresee myself being here for far too long. Oh boy. Okay. What matters right here, right now, is just get to the end. Just get to the ends. And also, at some point, learn how to make tighter turns. I think let go of the accelerator altogether is the way of doing that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, hang on. Oh no, you just have to really turn into it. Oh, that is rough. But okay, all right. Learn how the motorcycle works. Also, apparently you can stop your speed up by letting go of the accelerator. Otherwise, it's basically permanent. Oh, yo, that's not even a death. Aku, wait. Aku, have you always had the ability to pull me out of bottomless pits? With absolutely no repercussions whatsoever? Is that something you've always been able to do? Why do you only do it here? Why only now? That sucks, bro. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's gonna take a good long while for me to be able to get either of the prizes in this. Let's see how long. Okay. All right. No idea how many attempts that was, but it was like about 13 minutes to get the power crystal. All right. I'm not leaving yet, though. I still want to get that gem because I don't want to have to come back for that gem. So I'm jumping back into this mess. I don't care how long it takes me. I want this out of my life is what I want. Oh, lordy. Okay, wish me luck, wish me luck. Because I'm going back in. Wait, that's not even the right level!
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back,
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Bro, I'm already trying to 100% Crash 3. I don't know what more you could do to me. Anywho, still the wrong level. Moving back. I accidentally hit the time trial watch, and I got the thingy. Apparently, the sapphire one is worse than the gold one, which is incredibly weird to me. It's a precious gemstone. I would have thought that would have done a little bit better. Anyway, I don't actually know if I need to get a better score than that. I just know I don't need to get a perfect one. Either way, yeah, didn't accomplish my actual goal there. I'm gonna try again. Okay, so it took going incredibly slowly, but I did get the gem. So that's nice. I can be mildly happy about that. What I don't understand is this weird, twisted, burning desire to go back and get a better time. Because I think you do need to at least get gold. And if I do get at least gold, then that means I don't ever have to do this level again. And I really love the prospect of that. So I'm gonna regret this, but here I go. Oh. Huh. I got a gold on my first go of it. Well, alright then. Oh, alright. Weird that you can... I guess as long as you hit all of those time crates, it doesn't matter if you get second place. Something about that don't feel right at all, but, yeah, okay, sure. Let's just go ahead and take that for now. Now it's time for an even more insane prospect. Let's go back to a previous world, and let's see. There it is. Yep, let's get the relic from that one too. Why the hell not at this point?
15 minutes later.
I don't know how anybody could do even better than that. I mean, granted, yeah, no, I'm sure I know how people could, but like, damn, that was my best showing by far, and I don't see, I guess cut some corners even harder, or something. I don't know, man, those platinum relics are no joke. I'm gonna have to actually straight up look into it and see if gold relics are, in fact, good enough. They're already a pretty decent showing of skill, all things considered, I'd feel. Anywho, if you don't mind, before we continue with the episode, I'm gonna go and check to see how much usable footage I just gained out of everything I just did. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and I come blessed with information. Information that I kinda had to really hunt around for, because I got some conflicting info from different places. But it is my current understanding that to get 100% of this game, you simply need to get a relic in every single level, which means Sapphire ones count, even though they're the least impressive of the three, which is going to give me a fair bit to ponder on. Also, you disgust and horrify me, good sir. Pleased to be not existing. But yeah, I have to figure out what exactly I want to do about that. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, on one hand, getting a platinum relic on everything seems like next level horrifying and difficult, but at the same time, settling for sapphire, I don't know, it feels like a cheat. So, I don't know, maybe, okay, oh my goodness. Maybe I can just go for the golds? I mean, that's literally as middle ground as it gets. You know, that way I'm still challenging myself and I'm still going above what the game is expecting me to do, but at the same time, it's also not going to make me absolutely detest existence. But, I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize that destroyed the life. I should have realized that, but I didn't. I am a fool. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay. So, as it turns out, that's something they can do. Did not know that. Good to know. All right. What if I really want that extra life? That worked? Okay. All right, sure. But yeah, I'll put some thought into what specifically I want to do in order to be able to say I feel fulfilled with my with my playthrough. Okay, let's just totally ignore the fact that that guy did not even make contact with me. Like, I was behind him. He, like, scooped me from behind? What? That's bullcrap. That's total bullcrap. Okay. Seriously, God. Considering how miserable your existence has to be as a two-headed homunculi, like, dear God, you'd think you'd be incredibly, like, thankful and gracious for me to finally kill you. You know, like, damn, finally, our miserable existence is at an end. We no longer have to suffer the indignity and horrors that come from being the thing that we are. But no, you have to act out. You have to use unmitigated hostility upon the world. It's like, well, if our existence is going to be never-ending pain, suffering, and horrors, then I guess we're just gonna have to make it literally everybody else's problem. And you know what? Now I no longer feel bad for you. I no longer feel sympathy for the problems that you face as a being. All right? Goddamn. Anywho. Get out of the way, wizards. I love that the wizards just turn into nothing when I beat them. That's really funny. Okay. Now, bring to me the bonus lands. Of this I demands. There will be much bouncing, no doubt. Oh dear, that is a lot of bouncing indeed. All right, then fine. And, hang on. Belly flop, woo! From the top rope. Let's go, Gizmondo! There you are, that'll do. Okay, I see. Okay, small issue there, I can't help but notice. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. That ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to try that one again. The only solution I can think of is going really, really fast, or attempting to jump over the entire thing entirely. Entirely, yes. Thesaurus needs one, indeed. Is it really that cold? Crash was doing an animation for being cold. It's like, I've never really known it to be all that terribly cold while it's raining. Okay, well, that's not great. Usually, rain will kind of, I don't know, regulate the temperature of the area. Like, I guess it can be cold, but usually if it's like really cold and it's raining, then you get snow. But all right. Okay, all right. We screwed up twice, but that was a learning experience. Like all of my constant inevitable failures, there are going to be things I can do to improve. All right, let's see. Hey, that actually did work. Freaking nice. All right then, don't mind me. Just gonna go ahead and grab all these here fruits. Thank you. All right, now, give me all of the goodies right here and right now, if you please. All right. Tempting as it is to body slam the ever-loving hell out of that situation, we ain't doing that. Okay, so... okay, all right, cool. And at that point, yeah. At that point, you can just take care of everything for me, right? Yeah, you can. That's a good box that I am projecting some manner of personality upon for some reason. Not sure why. Jury is out on what that's all about, but okay. Now, I want to not... What on earth? Okay, I don't know what the criteria for killing that guy is. Are them guys? Is that the proper way to go about it? I guess if they have individual personalities in each head. I wanted to say they're wearing a costume or something because it kind of looks like they are, but then maybe, okay, I thought maybe their arms were a little too realistic and kind of like flabby. You know what? No. Well, their feet look really weird. I don't know. I don't know if that's meant to be a costume or if they're really just some sort of horrifying abomination. I'm kind of inclined to assume that they have to be a monster because what exactly is the benefit to wearing that costume? It feels to me as if that would make fighting Crash more difficult, not less. Like, yes, now that we've completely butchered our mobility and coordination, Surely we'll get the jump on him this time. I don't know, that all seems very strange. Anywho, please stop being sentient! And okay, that is... No! Okay, well, there's a box. That guy's massive amount of flab was blocking the fact that there was a box with an exclamation point there. I was thinking that there were, we messed up somewhere along the way. Can I just jump on the thing? Thank you! God! Oh, hey, bouncy. Okay, anyway, we can break the nitro. We just have to get over there. We just gotta get there and not, you know, have some FaceTime with the television screen. Or I guess computer screen for you guys, or phone screen if you're one of those people. I won't judge, but I am curious as to why you are the way you are. There we are. Hey, all right. Feels like it's been a long time since I've managed to get a crystal and gem at the exact same time. Probably because it has. Regardless. So, are we fighting Entropy now? I don't know, considering how important he is in the grand scheme of things, it kind of felt like they would wait a little bit on that one. Either way, Crash Dance, let's go. Yeah, I guess I am. All right, well, hey, if he wants to tussle, let's see if he regrets it or not.
Ah, you little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
Was it a deliberate pun, or was it just a happy coincidence? His amazing powers come at a price. Do they?
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
Do you not actually know what a bandicoot is, or do you, or was that meant to just be an insult? I admit, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know you very well, you see. But imagine being so freakishly dedicated to your gimmick, you actually wield a tuning fork as a weapon. Oh dear God, what's happening? Okay. All right, I didn't know what to do, actually. It was very worrying. Okay, oh, okay, all right. I'm getting too bold. I don't need to stand there. I don't need to be on this platform, I don't think. I just need to avoid everything. And yeah, okay. I can chill back here and then just attack him when it's time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Now say I smack you, and then I just kind of stand over here. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to understand what the rules here were. As it was, I hadn't the slightest. I was playing a very dangerous game. Okay. Man, all right. Unless you want to bust out some other gimmick, or just really start firing those projectiles like crazy, then... Oh, yep, there we go. All right, okay. See, I was about to criticize him. I was about to say, hey, you know, whoa! Oh dear. I was about to say I wasn't too terribly impressed, all things considered, but no. Okay. What do you wager the best way of dodging those even is? It kind of feels like every time I've done so far, it's mostly been as a result of dumb luck. More than anything. I'm willing to admit when things are skill and when they are just dumb luck. 9 times out of 10, it's dumb luck. Is it just jump? No. No, it is not just jump. I thought maybe... Is the second one... I'm not sure what the second one's properties are. If it's tracking me, or if... I mean, I know it's tracking me, but I mean, like, how strong that tracking is. And, whether or not... Like, maybe I'm supposed to slide under it? Like, what's the developer intended way to avoid what's happening here? Let's find out. Huh! Well, I don't know if that was deliberate, but I mean, it worked. So we're gonna go ahead and say that's good enough. There we are. Now, what aspect of your time powers facilitates you shooting these projectiles, by the way? I'm immensely curious. Anyway, come on. Scoot your boot. Let's get back to work. Okay, so jump. And then, I don't know, slide. And then jump. Oh, yeah, all right, that works. I must have just avoided the slide under one by chance, and I misinterpreted how the ability worked. That makes sense. Anyway, man, you ain't very good at this, my dude. You killed me a bunch, but still.
But yours soon will be too.
Okay, now that guy looked like he died, but I know that he didn't. What did I just get? The Death Tornado Spin. Jesus. To spin longer and faster, or to glide while in the air, press the Y button repeatedly. Well, that sounds cool. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Now I'm left to wonder on the practical applications for that. Interesting. Interesting.
You insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
So is the implication that Uka Uka is like on Cortex's face some of the time? Because otherwise his reactions don't make a lot of sense to me. Also, if he was so incredibly vital to keeping this thing going and running properly, why would he put himself in open danger like that? Is the idea that it's like, well, either I'll win and the problem is solved, or I'll be dead and who the hell cares what happens after that? In which case, wow, rude on his part. Anywho, let me try out this. Okay, interesting. Okay, can I do that on the... Okay. Okay, so I don't just have a normal spin anymore. I can go absolutely crazy on it for a little bit. And I can use it to float. Considerably, actually. Interesting, interesting. All right, I'm gonna be terrified to use that practically, but it's very, very cool. All right, next up, we've got the Sphynxinator. Also, apparently, Engine is involved in all of this, so that's unfortunate. You, still a Peter Lorre parody, homage guy? Is that your thing? Oh, I thought he was gonna talk to me or something. That's usually how that goes when a new enemy shows up. Well, I'm sure he'll show up at some point, I guess. Whatever. Also, have the blue gem. I don't have the blue gem. I've got the purple gem. Dang, that's unfortunate. Oh. But is this one of those times where I'm gonna have to like go down both paths or something? Because boy, that would suck. All right, well. All right, it's a good ability, but man, using it is very scary. I feel like I'm going to screw it up in a big way somehow. Anyway, you will not be stabbing me this day. No. You tried. You tried. Come on, get out of the way. That was up for a weirdly long amount of time. Okay, here you go, and boop. Okay, and die. I already told you about the anachronistic aspects and issues that come with your choice in weapon, all right? Okay. Kind of. I was worried. I realized at the worst possible second that that was a spear platform, and I didn't want to get shanked, so I just kind of went for it, and yeah, you saw how that went. Anywho, now I'm left to ponder what the hell is up with that other path. Okay. What do you want to wager that Cortex actually mummified some of those lab assistants? Like, those are legitimate mummies. Like, straight up. Here's an idea. What if I were to do that? There you go. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Woo! Woo, that almost landed right on my dang old head. That would have been very uncool of you. What was that other path about? It's gonna bother me so much. Maybe it has something to do with the gem? Who knows? Certainly not I. Okay, well, let's just do some of that. There you go. Give me that extra life. Thank you very much. Hey! All right, never mind. That's where the gem that's where it comes into play. Okay, all right. Cool. And more spin. There you go. Man. Not since the Tasmanian Devil has any character been able to weaponize spinning quite so effectively. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I saw that one coming. You even saw me try to get away. I tried to turn around. It didn't work. That's funny. That's funny. All right, come on. Yeah, all right, okay. The thing about this little area is it's clearly trying to like trick you. It's trying to like lure you into a false sense of security. It's like, oh, just crash through all of these things. But no, you do not want to do that, you silly goober. You'll just get yourself big time dead that way. There we go. Well, now I'm curious about something. This is a hell of a tangent, I admit, but I don't think, no. Tasmanian devils are not marsupials. I would have heard about that at some point. Just keep going, Crash. Just keep going. Don't wait for the next one to show up. Just keep up the momentum, my guy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, oops. Slightly forgot about the fact that I can slap the fruit away. Real dedicated to that flamethrower thing, huh, buddy? All right. Anywho, I feel very confident that there's no way for me to get all the boxes with that alternate route I didn't go down. But I gotta do the bonuses anyway, so off I go. Okay, let's see. Here's a question. What if I were to... Haha! There was absolutely no reason to do that! Why did I do that? Huh, wow. That was a multitude of very stupid decisions, none of which made any sense at all. How very weird. Anywho, hang on. No, I want what's down there. All right, well. I suppose the death tornado is a bit of a blessing and a curse. Here's a question. Does TNT blow that up? I imagine it doesn't? Wow. That's interesting. How powerful is Crash's body slam that it can destroy something that like a big crate of TNT can't? That is interesting. Somebody do the math on that one, why don't you? Out of the way! Okay, well, he's gone. that worked out better than I was prepared for. All right, and monkey! I ain't got no time for monkeys. All right. You just go ahead and do that. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I'm noticing. Oh. Nope. A nitro situation. Ah, I didn't realize that would close! God damn it, bro! Come on! It's just embarrassing. All right. Out of the way, monkey. All right. I would like all of the Wumpa fruit, but no. I'll just go ahead and do that. It's fine. Anywho, I don't know if there's 5. Oh boy, 5 nitro crates around or not. Spinning, and not so winning. Whoop! Okay, now. We freaking book it, bro. Book it! Hey, it did work. Hooray! I wasn't counting how many nitro crates there were, so as far as I knew, there was something I missed. Then what was that alternate route all about? What is the dealio with that? It has nothing to do with the other gem. It can't, because that's what the blue gem platform is for. What is the game being played at this moment? I am confused and horrified. All right. Well, what do you want me to do next? Oh, apparently fly a plane. I foresee this going very poorly, but okay, let's try it. We are gonna give it a try. Invert your vehicle controls by doing something or another or somewhere. Okay. Shoot down the blimps. Okay, I can probably do that. Ah, there we go. Machine gun. Now, is this a real barrel roll or a fake barrel roll? Hang on. More real than it is in Star Fox, at least. Okay, well, that's something. That's something worth noting. Man, this is reminding me of that, the one level damn it, and Sly 3, you know, with all the dog fighting and stuff. Okay, destroying the blimps. I have no idea what Cortex's thing with blimps are, but he has a thing with blimps. They're like the single worst mode of transport ever. Like, even if you're trying to, like, move things to and fro, there are better ways, dude. Like, seriously, I've never seen someone so dedicated to using a giant balloon to solve one's problems since Team Rocket. And nothing can beat their devotion to a hot air balloon, but you're certainly up there, my dude. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure that whoa. Boy. I want to get rid of all the boxes first before I, you know, get myself done in this level. So let's see, we're missing a single one, and it's over there. I don't know if there's a boost or not somewhere. I also don't know if it's possible to just kill off all the enemies or if they're a forever spawning nuisance. Let's assume that they won't go away no matter what I do, and just get the job done. Yeah, just avoid getting hits. I mean, more or less. Okay, I said more or less, more or less, more or less. Come on now, come on now. Don't immediately prove me wrong like that. It's just rude. You're gonna have some terrible karma, I'll tell you that. Anywho, that is not a terribly difficult level. Although, doing it in a time trial-esque aspect is interesting. Am I going to have to shoot crates to stop the timer, or is it just a matter of go real fast, dude? I am very curious, actually. Well, we'll figure all that mess out later. I just want to revel in the fact that I was able to get through something so simply for once. All right, tell no tales. Oh, it's Coco time. Oh, it's jet ski time. Engine, do you want to talk? There he is.
So, Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
Okay, strong bad. What an incredibly silly thing to say. Oh yes, I'm going to delete you. All right, I mean, that's either strong bad or, I don't know, one of the Hardy brothers or whatever. I mean, I guess either are viable, but still, it's a weird thing to say. There we are. I guess they're just really trying to sell the whole he's a huge stinky nerd thing. Like, bro, I already knew. You didn't have to try and sell that concept for me. Oh boy, okay, all right. I want to get the thing, but I don't want to die in the process, do you understand? This all feels reasonable. Whoa, there's a lot of boxes you want me to get here. Okay, what? And I already missed one. Ain't that a bummer? Okay, let's try again. All right, second time, complete and total failure. What about the third time and the charm that it is usually known for being? Successful in this venture. That's delightful. Okay, cool. Watch out for the bomb that's hiding behind a box. And then go this direction. They didn't hide a box over there. All right, well, that don't mean nothing, man. I don't trust it. If I see another fork in the road, I'm going to assume that there's going to be something there. Either way, checkpointo! And we've got Aku Aku on our side too, which is always incredibly nice. Always happy to have that. Especially with all these godforsaken bombs all over the place. My God. Don't screw it up! Hey, I didn't screw it up. I thought I was gonna screw it up, but I didn't. I feel good about this. Oh, that's a bunch of extra lives. How do I get those? I want those. Also, secret boxes. I see. All right, let's say I don't trust myself to get over there in time to not get beaten upside the head with a boat oar. And instead, I would prefer to do that. There we go. And now I'll wait for them to pass. There you go. And then we hit them with a zoom zoom. That's how you do. That's how you go with Coco. All right, now keep it going, Avoid the bomb. Whoop, stacked those rocks so intricately. And for what reason? I will never get an answer, but it will keep me awake at night. Okay. Why is there a ramp to put me on the other side? I guess in case you miss? Maybe? But that's uncharacteristically kind of the game, so I feel like there has to be more to it. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? All right. More than halfway there on the box situation, which is good. Very good. Get out of there. Such a wide open area. Interesting. Okay, all right. They want me to double up. Yeah, no, with this much open space, I feel like there must be something somewhere over there. Did the bird do damage to me? What? Okay. I don't know what to make of any of what I'm seeing here. If I'm going the wrong way, if I'm... What? I don't know what it is I'm doing. Okay. Don't hit me with your Botor, please! Anyway, yeah, I guess I didn't realize that seagull was capable of doing damage. So I just kind of bumped into it, hoping for the best. I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I thought either I or the cannonball would move faster, and if I did what I did, then we wouldn't bump into each other. I tested the theory, and it didn't work. It was a resounding failure, is what it was. How do you get that extra life that's chilling underwater? Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to do it this way. And then we go around. No, this feels wrong. This feels wrong. This does not feel correct, and I don't like it, and I'm gonna go this way anyway. I'm going to go this way anyway. Try and stop me. You can't. Yeah, no. No. You're hiding boxes every which way. I don't appreciate it. Oh, boy. Man, avoiding those is harder than it looks. Oh, no. Well. I see where this is going. Okay! Alright! Now I fully understand the situation in its entirety. Cool. And you want to get out of the way for me? There you go. Alright. Okay. So yes, that was a big group of quote-unquote optional boxes. At least I was right to be suspicious of all this open water. It was usually a lot more narrow. Okay, that'll do. Now, all I have to do is not die before hitting a checkpoint, and everything I just did will actually have meant something. Oh, boy. Okay. Here I go. Ah! Yeah, come on. Just break the box and get out of there. Get out of there, Coco. Get the hell out of there. Don't get hit by a Bodor. Oh my god, don't get hit by a Bodor. And also an anchor would be equally unideal. So let's just go ahead and avoid both of those situations. Oh my god. Okay. I'll take that and that. And then... Here we go, just keep going. Oh no. Okay. Okay, alright. And of course there was a checkpoint box literally right freaking there. That's wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so boxes. Okay. Don't need to worry about a box here. Do have to worry about a box here, but I don't have to worry about a box there. Okay, but I do have to worry about those boxes. Oh my god, I've spent so much time thinking about boxes lately, and it's a problem. Okay. Ignore Anchorman. And get these last ones. Good. Now all we have to do is get the hell out of here and push the fact that we're going to have to do a time trial version of this out of our minds for as long as possible. Okay. All right. Got the crystal, got the gem. Doing just fine, doing just dandy. Do I get to have a Coco dance? Yes, I do. There you go. There you are. That's what makes it all worth it. Okay, all right. This episode came with its own unique brand of challenges. But I mean, the bar was so low from last episode, I gotta say, I think I did pretty good. In the next part, you already know. Actually, I've never seen Coco do the death tornado. Hang on. Whoa, look at her go! That's so cool. I'll see you all next time.